Yo, Sammy Flex. Charlie, I told you. Me, I don't have time. I don't have time. After I did your video, now I came to site. Charlie, if you're looking for land to buy and build that, let me know, okay? And your boys for the studio there, if they need a job, please let me know. I'll hire them because
the matter job hot. Assembly diloto. Hey, aye.
Perhaps this is going to be one of the most brief editorial that I am maybe going to do on this particular platform. And this particular edition is a love letter or a response to a video that I chanced online. Some of my people, a friend, actually drew my attention to this particular video, and I would want to respond to it. And this video in question was made by one guy, D.Mogul. And well, I'm here and I have the opportunity to also respond. Of course, he made this particular video on his channel, and I chanced on it also on YouTube, on TikTok actually. And if you're watching, thanks for tuning in. My name is Roland Amate. Make sure you subscribe and also share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think about what I would want us to discuss today. And the guy's name is D.Mogul. For me, this or recently is just the time that I actually heard from him or heard his name. It's like I don't know him. Basically, I don't know him. And during one of the episodes on Showbiz Daily, of course, everybody who knows me very well knows I'm also a pundit on Sammyflex TV's Showbiz Daily, among other shows that I've also hosted on that same platform. And during one of the episodes of Showbiz Daily, we were talking about Shatta Wale's Jamaica performance and the aftermath of it, matters arising and all of that, and of which Sammyflex even mentioned, who is the host, mentioned one guy called D.Mogul. For me, the context in which we were having the conversation was about people who probably were not speaking good of Shatta Wale, but after the performance, looks like everything has changed, and Sammyflex mentioned his name. And in that particular shot, that is where the guy captured and decided to react to it, and of which, after in his reaction, said certain things that I would want to respond to, or maybe also perhaps react to it. For me, he talked about the fact that Sammyflex said he didn't know him or he didn't remember him or what have you. And the fact that he was also on xylophone as a pundit on an Old Mensah Lavano show and all of that. And and that is where I would want to start from. Bro, I wouldn't want to speak for Sammyflex, but you see, I have watched some of your videos. When my attention was drawn to it, I went online to see some of your videos, and I must give it to you. You are very analytical on some issues. Of course, it is not every issue that everybody is going to agree with you on. So definitely, but then I wouldn't base on that to say you are not objective or you are biased or you are whatever. But then, yes, you have it, and I will give it to you. But then, on this particular issue, where you decided to react to it, and I feel the reaction was, for want of a better word, I would say it's bogus, because of the choice of words that you used in your reaction. Of course, when somebody like Sammyflex, a personality of that caliber, maybe on top of head is not able to remember you, or maybe have any collection of you or an encounter you had with him, or maybe a former platform that he used to be on. Well, I was expecting, and even from the beginning of your reaction, you talked about, yes, Sammyflex labeled you as a Shatta hater, of which you can give him evidence or videos or instances whereby you've spoken good of Shatta Wale and all of that. And for me, the beginning, I was like, yeah, this is an intellectual discourse, because me, if somebody says I have not, if somebody tags me in a different way, and I know I am not, well, for whatever it is, I would want to prove the person wrong, and in that aspect, would want to give a vivid breakdown or evidence to why I am not what the person labeled me for. So when you started like that, I was like, yeah, that is it. Maybe after that, Sammyflex will refresh his memory and perhaps know you, or maybe remember you, or whatever you came to do on xylophone. But then I believe after that particular comment, you went on to insult the rest of the panel, with me included on that particular platform, of which they will go play the right up, pal. Play. Because some of the words that you used, and I am not like you. Let's go and watch the video. I want us to watch the video so that I will address it accordingly, because I wouldn't want to say anything out of context, because I want to respond to the things that he said systematically, so that at least if maybe you want to resort to insult me, I would want us to have an intellectual discourse. That is, if you are ready to think. Let's have an intellectual discourse. Okay, so let's watch the video.
You understand? For Kojo Sheldon to tell Ghanaians, Nipaya dia osaye. For Kojo Sheldon to remind Ghanaians, it is not because of the hate you have for the artists. You want to downplay this.
And I'm not sure it's Kojo Sheldon. There's this guy, D.Mogul or so. What is that?
I'm forgetting his name.
Yeah, I think so. D.Mogul or so. I've also seen him, and he's also been a constant hater of Shatawale.
So, you know, Sammy Flex is saying that I am a Shatta hater, right? And for some reason, because of the performance in Jamaica, I am now supporting Shatta. I will give you videos on my platform where I have spoken well or for Shatta. But I'm the type of guy that I've lived life. I am not these type of bloggers in your studio where stinkers don't even have money for transportation. I'm sure you have to pay them before they can come sit on your platform to talk. Sammy Flex, I am above that. You know me. So let me take it back and explain things to y'all and how I know Sammy Flex. So I used to go on Sammy Flex's show on Xylophone FM. That's where Arnold Alevano was there too. I used to go there, right? When I used to go there, I speak real. All the pundits that come there, it is an industry game. They talk that they talk, you know, because they are related to this person, because they are affiliated to this person. They don't want to speak the truth. But I was speaking real life.
They will go play the item. I swear, play the item. Because if this is the tangent you want to go, in fact, the subject matter, even in your presentation or your reaction, shows that you clearly deviated from whatever the conversation is about. Because yes, maybe or perhaps we might have said certain things that maybe landed on a bad grounds for you. But I am asking per this particular comment, were you addressing Sammyflex, or you were addressing us, or you were addressing us all? Because if it is in that sense, bro, relax. Relax. Because the tangents that you are going to, you will just disgrace yourself for nothing. Bro, you will just disgrace yourself for nothing, because you are talking about the fact that you used to be even on Sammy Flex's show. Fair enough, bro. You think Sammy Flex has memory loss? No, wait. You are talking about you being on a show. Let me give you some typical example. Look, there's been so many people that Sammy Flex has hosted on his platforms, various platforms, across different channels or media channels, okay? And in that aspect, sometimes we even meet people in town and go like, oh, you interviewed me like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and he doesn't even remember them. So, bro, if you are talking about you being on xylophone and the fact that maybe Sammyflex doesn't remember you or maybe has no memory of you, I believe it may not be intentional. And maybe you stand a chance of just refreshing like you started by doing. Okay, I was here, I was there, I was here, I was there. Because I believe after, that is what will probably make him remember you. Because on the various platforms that he's been on and the people that he's hosted, you think the people that made real impact, he doesn't remember them? Yes, he does. So if today, maybe he's seen you online and perhaps maybe one of the videos that he charged on was one of them videos and he doesn't remember you. Charlie, it should tell you something. It should tell you something. And for you to come and tell you are not like the bloggers in the studios and you talk about real life muscle. You remember the girls when you go insult them sometime you go in and come for your head on social media. They say make I greet you. Bro, just tone down. If you want us to have an intellectual discourse, tackle be on the subject matter and let's have the conversation. Okay, the person says you are a shatter hater. I am not a shatter hater because me, if somebody comes today to tell me, oh, I am a Stonebwoy hater, and I am not, do you know the number of evidences I have? Of course, I will just line them up. I wouldn't need to insult the people. I wouldn't even need to insult the person. Unless you want us to trade this conversation, like you want us to turn it into insult. That is when they need 100 CDs for transportation, bro. Hobi will be on a friend. Tone down. Tone down with your accent. Because back then, you didn't have accent, but I don't know where you went to pick that particular accent from. Maybe that is the reason why Sammyflex doesn't remember you. But tone down. Tone down. Let's continue with the conversation because what D.Mogul is talking about today, bro.
I remember the time I went there, that was the time they were talking about Medical being, Medical has said that he's the one, he saved Ghana hip hop, right? And based on my submission that I made, Medical made a song, Vamijo. You guys should go listen to it. Around 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Go listen to it. Medical gave me a shout out. At that time, I used to go by Black D.Mogul, not JB D.Mogul. Have you ever heard me talk about it? No. I don't. See, you can go back to the US. I've lived life. I am above. You see, when you compare me to some of these pundits, right? Most of these pundits, I am above their lifestyle. I don't need 100 CDs for transportation, 200 CDs, 500. I just want to speak the truth. I am passionate about this game.
Boss, you are not passionate about anything. You are not more passionate about this game than anybody. You are not. You are not. If you are, it is not just about talking. It is not just about running commentaries. Bro, having a passion for this particular game or this particular industry doesn't only lie in that corner of your room. Relax. It doesn't lie in only that. Because if it is just about talking, bro, we can on camera 24/7 and do live streaming 24 and talk. And talk. You are talking about certain things you said that made Medical do a song and gave you shout out.
No. I don't know.
Ah, boss. You can shout out for song inside. I'm sure if you can frame that party like you go frame and put on your room. That's boss. This, you see, I'm saying Let's have an intellectual discourse. There's a subject matter. Tackle it. Prove the person wrong. Yes, I know probably maybe you were pissed as at that time you were recording the video. Yes, it's understandable. But you see, if you want to address Sammy Flex, address him. If you want to address the pundits on there, address the pundits. If you want to address everybody on the show, just be straightforward with it. Because per your presentation, I don't know, it's like you are afraid of Sammy Flex or you want to insult the pundit because you know in your heart of hearts, you've lived life, you've done this. I thought you said, when you said you've lived, I thought you were about to say you've reincarnated. And I've lived life, but you've lived life, you don't die yet. Unless you die. Unless you die. And I've lived life, but I know. And that's what I'm saying. If you want to address Sammy Flex, address him. If you want to address the panel, but should be straightforward. Because it looks like you mention Sammy Flex name and you come and insult the panel. Stick to the subject matter. There was a labeling. You think you are not. Okay, this and that is the reason why. Then the person will maybe respond or rebut. But when you come and like 100 CDs, I don't know which of the panel members came to you for 100 CDs. Or maybe the time you went to Xylophone, they gave you 100 CDs, eh? The time you went to Xylophone, they gave you 100 CDs. You see, just tone down and, like I said, be on the subject matter. Because you know in your heart of hearts that whatever you think or whoever you think you are, the level of Sammy Flex you know reach. Whoever you think you are, you know reach, but relax. If you want to insult the panel, just be straightforward with it, of which, yes, indirectly you have. Which is even the reason why I'm doing this video in the first place. Because I want to pull your mind back onto something. If you say you really talk about life and you are more of like, of the brain, like let's talk about realities, facts and what have you. Bro, we may not know you personally, or some of us may not know you personally or maybe meet you before. But within the four corners of your head, the things they do for the internet, we know. We know. That's why I tell you, say, the girls say they can greet you. The girls, the woman that you were speaking for them, you later went to his husband. The girls can greet you. So now is not the time that you come and do like, you'll be somebody out.
Yo, Sammy Flex. Charlie, I told you. Me, I don't have time. Oh. I don't have time. After I did your video, now I came to site. Charlie, if you are looking for land to buy and build that, let me know, okay? And your boys for the studio there, if they need a job, please let me know. I'll hire them because when Ken Shatta retires, what are they going to do? Who are they going to talk for now?
Wait.
D.Mogul, if I say play the right up, it's true. It's true. So after the recording, you went to the side. And you are showing what? You are showing
God
side.
have mercy upon us.
If it be this one, anybody will be going there and push the new video. You will be going there and push it. On camera, everything will go. The video finish. That's inside. This TV concept. As you were talking about, end up live like boss. I thought you were coming to show something. You know,
I don't know.
Look, bro. Relax. Like I said, if it is just about insulting, of course, you would want to say anything just to piss anybody off. But me, I want us to forget about everything that we have said or everything that you said, but then let's have an intellectual discourse. For me, I get the angle at which you're coming from, because this is somebody that you've been in the game for a while. Maybe you've been doing your own thing and you feel you were not treated fairly in that conversation. I understand. And like I said, the only way perhaps you can get an apology or maybe a cosset is when, okay, you guys labeled me as this. I think it is unfair because I have done ABC. Because me, if somebody come and tell me I'm an artist hater, bro, like you said, like you're asking, if we want employment, we should come in, because if Shatta retires and what, we would not have anybody to talk to. You see, the fact that you are even referring us to, see, me say about the word employment. Me, I'm a businessman. You have no idea who I be. Relax. Don't just display ignorance here. Relax, bro. If you want us to have an intellectual conversation, let's do it. If it is about you, and I have it, so you think you going there to go and show, and I day site, and I was 4-man day site, Libra day site, Langard people 2 days, and Galamsey people day site, but relax, everybody go feel go day site there. Pass out by the woman they say broading cat SM, go feel go day site, carry camera and tell me I day site. So you think you doing this, then you have been to carry camera, D.Mogul can't see, see house, see shaking. This thing. Bro, let's have an intellectual conversation. Don't, if you bring that thing from this side, yeah, you come and disgrace yourself, Poto. You just relax. Don't go there. Don't go there now. You're mentioning something. If you want hype, yes, he will give you the hype. Don't come and have Sammyflex. Come and see our day site. You're just using his name for hype. But stop. Now you, if it come accomplishment or whatever, you want to show Sammyflex that you day site.
God have mercy upon us.
You want me pass.
They should learn to be objective. Yeah, you should support Shatawale. You know, he's a hardworking man. He deserves your support. But just be objective sometimes and, you know, say the truth. That's all. It's in the small boys now, multi studio. No. Charlie, when here Juma, let me know. I'll give you a job. Peace.
No. Me, I want more streams of income. So you see where I come from? Just like any other businessman or rich person in the world, we don't fear work. So if it is about business and how we can make money, me, I'm ready anytime, any day. But you see, let's go back to the words you said before that particular one. Let me tell you. You said we should be objective and speak the truth. And I asked myself, since when did you become the judge or the teacher of objectivity and truth? Because if it is in that sense, bro, your digital footprint today, the internet top. People know you. I'm sure if I place a call to Abraham right now to ask him about whoever you be, the conversation go long. The conversation, it go long. Bro, the conversation go long. Yes. Which conversation did we have for you to come and say we should be objective? Which conversation did we have? Just be specific, bro. That is where we do brain work. Unless you don't know one thing, go. That is when we do brain work. You said A, B, C, D. I think you are not being objective. Then I will also give you reasons why I said those things. Or me, if I want to tackle, just like I'm tackling. You said we should be objective and speak truth. I'm asking my bro. You know they speak truth past anybody. If you say they speak truth, you know they speak truth past anybody. If it not be so, the girls, the woman will drag you for online some time ago. They don't go up. Like they don't go drag you. Relax. Don't. Maybe if that's why you change your name to whatever. And I really don't care about that one. But my own is that, bro, relax. If you want to come and have this conversation, you just come and disgrace yourself for nothing. The hype you may get, but you just come and disgrace. On this side, you disgrace yourself. Forget it. Forget it. And they should be objective. They should speak true, bro. Which one is that one? Which one is that one? Being objective is also subjective, and I hope you know that. Objectivity is subjective. It depends on who is talking, his level of experience, his knowledge, and whatever they are talking about. That will determine. So no go sit somewhere on camera and I am objective and I'm talking about real life. But so nobody is talking about death. When we sit in front of camera and we on microphone, we talk about things that are happening in life. You may not like it at certain point. You may not agree with us. Me, if I don't agree with you, I will not come and say you are not being objective. You are talking, you don't talk your truth. You are just saying what you feel, per your experience, your knowledge, and what have you. That is what you are saying. If I don't agree with you, it is left to me to also give you the reasons why I don't agree with you. And that is it. But I will not come and label. See, that thing we pass. That thing we pass. The people where they're talking that you are not objective, now you are not, oh, bro, forget. So you think you are objective. All the things that you've been saying and posting them online, like, you think everybody agrees with you, bro? Charlie, if it is based on, Charlie, bring a subject matter. You said A, B, C, D, just like you started with that particular conversation. That is when now, like, you know, okay, oh, perhaps when you were maybe grading those people, maybe it was just by mistake your name popped up. Of course. It is part of the conversation. But if you come now, they should be objective, that they should speak true. Which one is that one? Which one is that one? Well, this is just a few ones that I chanced online and I wanted to react to it. So maybe if he's watching, he can also do whatever he wants to do with it. But me, D.Mogul, I will entreat you that if you want us to have a conversation, be objective, like, be specific. You understand? Be specific on the matters, and let's have an intellectual discourse. Let's think and talk. But if you can't, now they need 100 CDs, now they need 200 CDs, now they need this, bro. Don't bring that thing for you. Sure. Why you think say person did there, they sleep, they work there, they sleep, they wake up, then can't sit for chair inside talk. You say this side, even after do a video for your room corner, after you they wake up, they go side. Tone down. Yo. Tone down, then relax, boss. That's it for today's episode. I said I was going to do a short, but it looks like the response in it has made it a little long. Forgive me. My name is Roland Amate. Make sure you subscribe and also share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. Until then, don't forget to stay safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!